Howdy y'all, a friend of mine asked if I could do this fret fix project for him. I've never actually seen it before, but I figured, hey, I want to take apart one of these, why not? I have kind of done fixes on Guitar Hero and Rock Band guitars before, but it was like very rudimentary stuff. I didn't know that it's just like full on replace like the frets and like the strum bar projects, but I shouldn't be too surprised. And you know, I've never really been a big fan of like the Rock Band controller. I like the Guitar Hero one a lot better. Yeah, that feels better. I have to do this on my own at some time. I know that there's instructions and stuff online, but we'll get to those when I need to. For now, let's just start disassembling. Let's start with the back body here. Really hoping that most of these screws are the same, though we'll see. Nope, those are different. Hopefully the rest of these are the same. Doesn't look like there's any screws underneath there, but a whole bunch of ones right here. Now, can somebody in the comments explain to me why the PlayStation guitar has a camera here? It just feels so weird. So many screws on this thing. Well, at least it's all like Phillips head screws that I can get to. Now, what's holding it together exactly? I don't think I missed a screw unless... Oh, wait, is there one underneath here? That feels like there could be. Wait, there isn't? False peg? There, like it never happened. Well, that's the case. Why isn't this opening up? I did need to remove this thing. Turns out, remove that, remove this. Ah, there's the culprit. One screw right there. Oh, and there's another one right there too. There we go. Now it comes apart. Well, this is what the inside of this guitar looks like. I should be able to take the fret apart by removing these screws here. There we go, that comes off there. Save this for later. Wait, is it based off of magnets? Because like these switches don't actually connect. No wonder I didn't like it. I think in the Guitar Hero ones, they kind of use like mechanical key switches. Well, I need to disassemble this too. Okay, old strum bar. I guess the new one's just gonna go in here. Technically, I don't even think I need to solder this. Could just rip out these wires and strip them a little bit and then plug them in here. But at this point, I might as well look at the tutorial stuff to make sure I just don't screw this thing up. Okay, I think I actually have this backwards. This doesn't feel right. I'm gonna place this in like so and start screwing it down. Next step is gonna be to clip these and strip them. This should be good to go. I think we have enough going on for us to do a gamepad test real quick. I'll worry about all these weird inputs later. Okay, I got the up and down working correctly on that. Well, that part's fixed, so might as well move on to the next. And the remainder of the project will be focused on this thing. Ooh, a little tiny guy right there. Oh, okay, I'm like, what the heck is this for? I'm like, okay, I think I need to take this and go like... Oh, well, that's one way of doing it. Weird. So we got that taken care of. Feels like there's like one more screw. Apparently there's a hidden screw under the red one. Diabolical, okay. Now this comes apart. So here's the upper, the lower. And these all use membranes to connect. I'm not really a big fan. I think I would much rather like having these tactile switches. Ooh. That feels a lot better. We're just gonna do the same real quick with this one over here. That's cool. Looks like there's an option for pass through, but I'm not gonna do that. Well, now I know how it goes in. You know, I probably should have wired it first. We're gonna do that. I thought like, oh, I could just like put it in here and make it easier to solder, but no, honestly, it's probably gonna make it harder. So let's go ahead and just remove this stuff real quick and we'll get to soldering. And just for reference, looks like this red wire needs to go where green is. So instead of desoldering, I'm just gonna pull on it because I don't really want to have to strip this. There we go. Probably still going to strip this last one anyway. Could use a little bit more. And these will go on like so. Well, let's get the soldering gear. Okay, that's one down. Here's where things get a little bit more complicated. So according to this, green, red, yellow, blue, orange, which makes sense, but on here, it's not wired the same. On here, it's orange, blue, yellow, red, green, then ground. So I'm gonna have to take the last wire here and put that to ground. And then the rest is standard. All right, interesting enough. This time though, I'm gonna snip it and then I'm also gonna just unsheath that wire. But just for my own reference, I'm gonna take this top one, I'm gonna color it black so I know it's ground. And I'm gonna have to cross this last one over back here to be ground. Should be all the soldering that we need to do. Let me just do a quick test here with the multimeter. Make sure we got the continuity correct. Cool, that's all taken care of. Now we get to do the fun part of actual full final reassembly. Am I gonna have to trim this part of the board? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, straight up, this other one is longer. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of trimming. Didn't think I would have to be dremeling something today. Well, that trimming should be good enough. I hope I didn't just ruin this board. Oh yeah, that should absolutely be enough clearance now. Now let's see if I can close this thing. Oh, there we go, that feels a lot better. And just like that, I got it all reassembled. It's definitely an improvement over the stock guitar, but I think I still prefer the Guitar Hero one over this one. But I'm gonna give this one back to my friend and hopefully he'll find it fun. But that's gonna be it for now. So long, y'all.